Robotics Lab is part of the largest renewal of labs and classrooms in the 50-year history of Mohawk College.
This new lab makes Mohawk a leader in Canada's big innovation push. Now is the time to make investments in STEM-based education, and Mohawk is doing an absolutely amazing job at that.
Over the course of the year, more than 300 students will study at the FANUC labs here at Mohawk College. Our labs will be used both by Mohawk and by the McMaster University students that are enrolled in our collaborative Bachelor of Technology program, which is very unique here in Canada, and we hope to have more of those kind of programs.
So from FANUC, and on behalf of our industry partner, Progressive Educational Systems, we want to congratulate Mohawk on truly breakthrough achievement.
On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank the Government of Canada and obviously FANUC Canada for supplying us with this lab. You're not just investing in the technology, the software and the equipment, but you're investing in us as students as well. And we are going to do our best to give you a great return in your investment.
With City School, we're making Mohawk accessible to more people than ever before in Hamilton and throughout the region. And we're taking community engagement to a level that is unique, and I would say it's unprecedented within colleges in Ontario. With City School, people not only earn their first college credits, they gain the self-confidence to continue their studies and pursue their dreams and their aspirations.
Our team is thrilled to be taking City School on the road. We already have tour stops booked for the next 2 years throughout Hamilton and across the region. We plan to be at each location for 10 to 12 weeks, offering everything from pre-apprenticeship training to credit courses and job readiness workshops.
So I'd like to congratulate Mohawk College and the community partners on City School and the mobile classroom. You are partners in our government's vision to ensure that everyone who can, regardless of background or circumstance, have access to post-secondary education to build on their skills and become active participants in our economy.
By allowing people the chance to try a career path without financial investment, it increases their understanding of what the job entails before making the financial commitment to obtain their diploma. It also provides those who have been out of school for a long period of time to gain the confidence and encouragement that their dreams are still attainable.
This really is an exciting day for our students, faculty, and staff. Our new Centre for Healthcare Simulation is a welcome addition to our campus and opens up a new world of opportunities for students. Our centre is going to be a very busy place. We have more than 2,000 students that use it every semester, and from morning to night.
Our new centre is going to help our students become even better prepared for the placements and add even greater value to the work that you're trying to do.
There's no question that simulation is becoming a very critical adjunct in the overall learning experience of students and working professionals. On behalf of Kirsten and Diane and Hamilton Health Sciences, our sincerest congratulations on the opening of this wonderful center and our very, very best wishes for the future.
I believe this approach of practical simulation along with classroom-based learning has really elevated my level of education here at Mohawk College. And as a future grad of Mohawk College, I feel I will be leaving well-trained in my role as a CVT thanks to the faculty and the new lab simulation spaces.
Contract Lasers Inc. is a curtain wall manufacturer. We design and fabricate curtain wall construction, so facades for exteriors of buildings throughout North America. CGI got involved in the Joyce Center through both B+H Architects and Elliston Construction. Our system itself that we've been designing for the project is a higher performing product than what you would typically find. It's a European design, so there's more thermal breaks built into it than what you would find in a traditional system. These systems are much higher performing than what you would typically find on a typical office building or classroom typically. You're going to get better performing glass, and the whole system is validated that it's going to work and perform as it should, rather than just a simulation that, you know, hopefully when it's installed works. This is actually a validation that it is going to perform as it needs to meet the criteria. It's exciting for us. We've been building high performance buildings around North America, but to actually have one in Ontario here that we can put our name to is extremely exciting for us. So we're very very happy that we're part of it.
a mental health advocate, a home builder, a music educator, a broadcasting professional, a fashion stylist and entrepreneur, a nursing leader, an early childhood educator, and a senior project manager with Canada's largest general contracting company. Brian Hansel, Steve Stipsitz, Joan Minery, Jonathan Vise, Natalie Sexton, Linda Haslam Stroud, Karen Davis, and David Polk.
I feel so honored to be a part of this community. I'm a very proud Hamiltonian, and I absolutely love my time at Mohawk College.
And as a future ready alumni, I will continue to offer my time, knowledge, experience with Mohawk College staff, students, and fellow alumni to pay it forward.
When I was at Mohawk so many years ago, I would not have pictured myself standing here tonight. But thanks to the great education I received and the opportunities that were provided to me by my parents, here we are.
I stand here as a person who is extremely grateful. And that's what I'm here for tonight.
I want to say thank you to my students, past, present, and future. Thank you for letting me share my passion of early childhood education. Thank you for allowing me to learn along with you. And thank you for letting me do what I love so much each and every day.
Television news is like an orchestra. Everyone has their own parts. It's small and it's big. But if one piece plays the wrong piece of music, you can notice a difference. And it's a group of people that are really trying different roles and working together to create a quality product. And I think that symbolizes to me the basis of what Mohawk College has done for me in my career.
So, talk about being future ready. I barely got out of high school. But I flourished at Mohawk. And I flourished because the instructors were all accomplished business leaders. And they brought practicality to the classroom.
Mohawk gave us that foundation and that grounding to not only do our profession, but to also care for others. So, and to be that person that can provide that service.
Local food is part of our environmental management plan. It's a key tenet of how we're going to make the college a more sustainable environment. And so the purpose of today is really to get everyone inspired by each other's work and the work that they've also been doing themselves.
What's great about a conference like this is the ability to speak to other people who are in the same boat as we are. So hearing from Fleming College, hearing from Algonquin College, Humber, where they're in the same environment where they are developing local food products, developing local food sourcing abilities.
It's little initiatives along the way and then building on that. And it actually gets easier and easier as you go along. You have student buy-in, you have the administration buy-in, and once you have those, it gets to be a lot easier to do these initiatives.
My take on the local food movement is that this is so important, and it's important that we get started now. 84% of the students surveyed believe that local food was an important option for them to have in their college.
So really this is a jumping off point for a lot of colleges to start really taking those next steps in increasing local food. It was so encouraging to see that we all face certain common barriers, but also those opportunities as well.
City Lab will do more than just foster collaboration and give students real-world experience. It'll also strengthen, I believe, students' sense of pride and connection to Hamilton.
Through this collaboration, City Lab delivers co-created solutions to city challenges that support our strategic priorities. It also provides a rich learning environment for students and city staff alike.
And for the first time ever, students from our 3 institutions will be working together on city-led projects. This is really exciting, and as you know, as a college, one of the things that we try to do is ensure that there are real projects that our students can work on, so that as they develop and build those skills, they can take those out when they leave with their credential into the work world, and what a great opportunity this presents for us.
City Lab represents something incredibly unique. Where else in Canada could 3 very different universities with 3 very different missions come together with the city to form a joint venture like City Lab?
All the institutions in the city work to serve this community, and on occasions like this we come together around a particular aspect of our mission, and that's particularly gratifying.
This is a unique creation. You don't see a lot of this happening across this country. It is happening in the States more often, where universities and municipalities are working together. And it just struck, I think, all of us that its time has come where we could work with major institutions in this community, problem solve together, come up with creative solutions.
So we look forward to seeing what else our students will accomplish with City Lab projects focused on climate change, healthy neighborhoods, and municipal excellence. And now that the lights are on at City Lab, we're ready to make history and get to work with the city and McMaster and Redeemer and our community partners. So thank you, everyone, and congratulations. The partnership that we're announcing here today with the Hamilton Port Authority is one example of how Mohawk is working with community partners to act on those recommendations.
We are very excited to be working with the Hamilton Port Authority on our new supply chain management postgraduate certificate set to launch this January 2018. The program will prepare students for rewarding careers in the field of transportation logistics by teaching them the fundamentals of supply chain management.
The Hamilton Port Authority handles about $1.9 billion worth of cargo over its walls every year, and over 75% of that is either originating or destined for international markets. So this is a wonderful opportunity for us to act as the gateway for Southern Ontario.
The effort that you're making today is one step in the right direction. Training on the supply chain side and providing opportunities for training here at the port on other skills is really one of the steps that we can take to make a difference in terms of introducing people into trades that are going to be extremely valuable.
We're so pleased today that we're going to also announce a $20,000 scholarship fund to be paid over 5 years for new graduates or new entrants into the supply chain management fund. And in addition, we'll contribute a further $10,000 towards the city school.
It is these experiences that help transform our students into job-ready and future-ready graduates.
Today, on behalf of Minister Ballard, and together with my dear friend Ted McMeekin, I'm pleased to announce that the Ontario government is using proceeds from Ontario's Cap and Invest initiative through our carbon market to invest just over $1.2 million in the Centre for Climate Change Management. Congratulations.
Our new Centre for Climate Change Management at Mohawk is the first of its kind at an Ontario college, and the first for our region. The Centre will be home to a Bay Area Climate Change Coordinating Office, an Industry Partnerships Office, a Bay Area Climate Change Coordinating Office, and a Campus Sustainability Office. So we're officially launching the Centre this morning and recognizing the support of 4 outstanding foundational partners: the Province of Ontario, the cities of Hamilton and Burlington, and our community partner, Sustainable Hamilton Burlington.
On opening the Center for Climate Change Management, we certainly don't pretend to have all the answers. But what we have is a bias for action and a spirit of collaboration. And perhaps most important of all, we have the opportunity to put some of the best and brightest students to work. Our students will gain real-world experience through co-ops and capstone projects with college partners throughout the region.
So thank you, Minister, for the funding. It probably wouldn't happen without you. And this building is going to be a testament to what can be achieved in terms of net zero. So it's certainly going to lead the way, Sandy, in terms of, and Ron, in terms of how this can be an example of how we can apply this technology in other places, and then to have that mirrored into climate change is exactly the right message.
I do want to say, what better way to address climate change than having two progressive municipalities and a progressive college work together with a very progressive provincial government, work together on a collaborative basis.
At Mohawk, we transform students into future-ready graduates. It's what we do, and we do it pretty well. A low-carbon economy is their future, and it's the future for our region, for our province, and for our economy. Our center will play a key role in helping our students thrive in this emerging economy through training, education, and experiential learning.
Hi, my name is Tony Capito and I'm the Chief Building and Facilities Officer here at Mohawk College. It's been a few weeks since my last update, but as you can see, things are really beginning to take shape here at the JCP&I. We're down to many finishing touches in most of the labs. Work is progressing very well as we move towards our September opening date. One notable change in the main building is the installation of nearly 500 solar panels on the roof of the JCP&I. As you can see behind me, the main structures are now being populated with those panels, and overall we'll have more than 2,000 individual panels on our campus. These panels will produce over 0.5 megawatt of clean, renewable power. To put that into perspective, that's enough power to power 45 Canadian homes for an entire year. It's those features that make this building innovative, and it's why this building has been recognized for numerous awards. Just last week, the JCP&I became the first Canadian institutional building to receive the Zero Carbon Building Design Certification from the Canada Green Building Council. That's a major achievement for Mohawk College. I also want to remind you that if you're interested in staying up to date on the latest news and information about the project, you can check our website, netzeromohawk.ca. There you'll find many updates, partner profiles, and lots of news and information related to the project. You can also follow us on Twitter at NetZeroMohawk. And if you have any questions about the project, tweet us using the hashtag AskClyde. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with another update soon.
Last fall, the Ontario government announced our plan to transform surplus land into new communities with a mix of market rate and affordable rental housing. Today, I'm pleased to announce the plan for Hamilton. We are participating with the City of Hamilton to create a new mixed-income rental development right here. The land we are standing on will become home for hundreds of individuals and families.
Terry Whitehead's original vision was to have these brow lands given to Mohawk College as an institutional use. They're going to take ownership of the Century building and do something really spectacular with it, I'm sure, but it's a piece of history that needs to be preserved, and that will happen through this process. And on top of all of that, we get to do a housing project right here on this community living site that will incorporate community living as well as new units that is so desperately needed in our community. So it sounds trite to say, but it's a win-win-win all the way around.
My name is Kevin Schringa. I work with Dima Woodwork Industries in Brampton, Ontario here. I'm a project manager. I look after the design and engineering of our product before it goes into our processing facility. We've been here for about 6 years. Dima Woodwork was founded in 1990 between Michael Cregan and Sean McNeil. They started as a general contracting company, and through the years the clients have asked us to look after their needs, and that involved more millwork. Since we started off as general contractors, we look at the project as a whole. We don't just look at the millwork end of things. We've actually worked on quite a few commercial and restaurant projects throughout the GTA. We've done Clooney's Bistro down in the Distillery District, Lena Restaurant at the Hudson's Bay Center, Societe Bistro on Bloor Street. These are fairly high-end restaurants that we've done over the years. Most of Dima's products will be in the theaters. We're doing the wood paneling along the ceilings and the walls. In the gallery area, there is also acoustic ceiling paneling and wall paneling that we're providing. They have a lot of holes drilled through the panels to absorb and disrupt the sound. Creates a panel that doesn't reflect sound. It actually absorbs it and takes it in and disperses it. Some of the panels are up to about 3,000 holes, depending on the size of the panel and the layout. The holes are on 32mm spacing, so they're fairly about 1.25 inches apart, so they're fairly close. The whole idea is the more holes, the more sound they can absorb. The material we're using is rift-cut white oak veneer. Instead of using a large board of material, we're actually using very thin, about 1/125th of an inch thick slices of actual real wood glued onto a sustainable panel. The panel itself is medium density fiberboard, and it's a low formaldehyde product, so it doesn't off-gas the same as some of the older products. It's also fire rated, so it meets fire codes. It's very interesting to be in a project of that size and caliber, especially being net zero. It's made us actually look at what our supply of our materials are. It's made us look at the engineering end of things a little bit more closely. It's very challenging, but it's also very exciting. It seems the industry is heading this direction. Clients are asking for more sustainability, more accountability from where these trees are coming from. Definitely getting away from the the old practices of logging and that sort of thing.
You know, Mohawk School of Music, or their Department of Music and Marian Music, are very connected, as we are with many of the music institutions in Ontario, but we have a special relationship with Mohawk. It is a great, great honor. It's a great privilege for all of us at Marian to be able to help you with something that will continue for years, and I believe decades, to bless, inspire, motivate hundreds, I think thousands of people over the coming years and decades. And so thank you for allowing us to be part of your dream, and may this bring many, many, many years of joy to you.
Our students now have the opportunity to express themselves as artists on a rare and exquisite instrument. As Alan mentioned, there are only 8 to 12 such pianos produced each year, and many musicians go their entire careers without having the opportunity to play on a piano like the Shigeru Kawai EX. But now our students will be able to regularly play on this world-class instrument right here in the McIntyre Theatre, home to all of our student recitals and many other student performances. This is a truly invaluable addition to Mohawk College's music program, one that will help our students succeed for decades to come.
FANUC Robotics Lab is part of the largest renewal of labs and classrooms in the 50-year history of Mohawk College.
This new lab makes Mohawk a leader in Canada's big innovation push. Now is the time to make investments in STEM-based education, and Mohawk is doing an absolutely amazing job at that.
Over the course of the year, more than 300 students will study at the FANUC labs here at Mohawk College. Our labs will be used both by Mohawk and by the McMaster University students that are enrolled in our collaborative Bachelor of Technology program, which is very unique here in Canada, and we hope to have more of those kind of programs.
So from FANUC, and on behalf of our industry partner, Progressive Educational Systems, we want to congratulate Mohawk on truly breakthrough achievement.
On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank the Government of Canada and obviously FANUC Canada for supplying us with this lab. You're not just investing in the technology, the software and the equipment, but you're investing in us as students as well. And we are going to do our best to give you a great return in your investment.
With City School, we're making Mohawk accessible to more people than ever before in Hamilton and throughout the region. And we're taking community engagement to a level that is unique, and I would say it's unprecedented within colleges in Ontario. With City School, people not only earn their first college credits, they gain the self-confidence to continue their studies and pursue their dreams and their aspirations.
Our team is thrilled to be taking City School on the road. We already have tour stops booked for the next 2 years throughout Hamilton and across the region. We plan to be at each location for 10 to 12 weeks, offering everything from pre-apprenticeship training to credit courses and job readiness workshops.
So I'd like to congratulate Mohawk College and the community partners on City School and the mobile classroom. You are partners in our government's vision to ensure that everyone who can, regardless of background or circumstance, have access to post-secondary education to build on their skills and become active participants in our economy.
By allowing people the chance to try a career path without financial investment, it increases their understanding of what the job entails before making the financial commitment to obtain their diploma. It also provides those who have been out of school for a long period of time to gain the confidence and encouragement that their dreams are still attainable.
This really is an exciting day for our students, faculty, and staff. Our new Center for Healthcare Simulation is a welcome addition to our campus and opens up a new world of opportunities for students. Our center is going to be a very busy place. We have more than 2,000 students that use it every semester, and from morning to night.
Our new center is going to help our students become even better prepared for the placements and add even greater value to the work that you're trying to do.
There's no question that simulation is becoming a very critical adjunct in the overall learning experience of students and working professionals. On behalf of Kirsten and Diane and Hamilton Health Sciences, our sincerest congratulations on the opening of this wonderful center and our very, very best wishes for the future.
I believe this approach of practical simulation along with classroom-based learning has really elevated my level of education here at Mohawk College. And as a future grad of Mohawk College, I feel I will be leaving well-trained in my role as a CVT thanks to the faculty and the new lab simulation spaces.
Contract Lasers Inc. is a curtain wall manufacturer. We design and fabricate curtain wall construction, so facades for exteriors of buildings throughout North America. CGI got involved in the Joyce Center through both B+H Architects and Elliston Construction. Our system itself that we've been designing for the project is a higher performing product than what you would typically find. It's a European design, so there's more thermal breaks built into it than what you would find in a traditional system. These systems are much higher performing than what you would typically find on a typical office building or classroom typically. You're going to get better performing glass, and the whole system is validated that it's going to work and perform as it should, rather than just a simulation that, you know, hopefully when it's installed works. This is actually a validation that it is going to perform as it needs to meet the criteria. It's exciting for us. We've been building high performance buildings around North America, but to actually have one in Ontario here that we can put our name to is extremely exciting for us. So we're very happy that we're part of it.
Good evening, Annie, and greetings, everybody. My name is Crystal Meaches, and I am a member of the Indigenous Education and Student Services team here at Mohawk College. I am honored to welcome you and would like to acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe nations within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement, and is currently home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. I would like to welcome the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers, providing drumming to our ceremony. We believe that the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today we call upon this group to give thanks and to recognize your achievements with an honor song. Miigwech. Please stand for the procession of the graduates and platform party.
Good evening, graduates, families, and friends, faculty and staff. My name is Dr. Wayne Poirier, Vice President, Student and Alumni Services for Mohawk, and today's Master of Ceremonies. Thank you to the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers. Students and guests, please remain standing to join us in the singing of our national anthem as performed by Kimberly Cleversey from Mohawk College.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Convocation is a special celebration for all in attendance. We ask that you stay at your seat to honor all graduates and until the entire ceremony is complete. Please also ensure that your cell phone is turned to the silent setting. I am proud to declare that this convocation ceremony is now open. Convocation is time to celebrate the hard work and dedication that brought you to this moment, and to look forward to the many opportunities that lie ahead for you as a future-ready Mohawk graduate. Today is also a time to thank the faculty and staff who helped you realize and achieve your goal, and to thank your family and friends who supported you through this important stage of your life's journey. I would like to recognize our support staff, administration, and union representatives, as well as our faculty. Please stand to be recognized. Next, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Frederick Nickner, Registrar. Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic. Bob Savage, Foundation Board of Directors. Heather Giardine Tuck, Board of Governors. Ron McCurley, President, Mohawk College. Andrew Bowerbank, Distinguished Fellow, Adjunct Professor. Tim Fricker, Dean of Students. Wayne Ostermeyer, Dean, Marshall School of Skilled Trades and Apprenticeship. And Andrew Pizzadney, President, Mohawk Students Association. Your Spring 2018 Platform Party. I'm pleased to introduce Linda Rourke from the Mohawk Alumni Association to come forward and welcome our new graduates as alumni members.
Thank you, Wayne, and congratulations, class of 2018, way to go. My name is Linda Rourke, as you were just told there, and I'm the chair of the Mohawk College Alumni Advisory Council. As you walk across this stage today, I'll proudly welcome you to the Mohawk College alumni family of over 120,000 members. It was through your hard work and persistence that you've reached this moment today. Throughout your time here at Mohawk, you've made memories and connections that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to stay in touch with the people you met here and continue to build on the relationships that you've developed. The Mohawk College Alumni Association will help serve as a direct link to fellow graduates and the college. You have an open invitation to come back to visit the campus, attend alumni events, and stay connected in person and online. I invite you to have a look at your alumni benefits booklet, which you will receive following today's ceremony. You'll discover the many ways that the Alumni Association strives to help you benefit, connect, and succeed in your life beyond college. Today, I'll be at the side of the stage to present you with your alumni pin. My hope is that you'll wear it with pride and as a symbol of the solid education that you will carry with you as you head out into the world. Once again, on behalf of the Alumni Association, we welcome you to the privileges, honors, and opportunities that being an alumni member represents, and we look forward to supporting you through your career and life. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Linda. Now please welcome Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic, to recommend our Special Recognition Award.
Thank you, Wayne, and good evening, everyone. President McCurley, it is my privilege to present you with a candidate for an award of distinction. In particular, I am recommending a candidate be awarded a Distinguished Fellow Adjunct Professor of Mohawk College. This honor is proposed in recognition of community leadership. I am pleased to introduce Andrew Bowerbank to be recognized at today's convocation as a Distinguished Fellow Adjunct Professor. Andrew, please join me at the podium. Andrew Bowerbank is well recognized across the industry for his efforts to collaborate with thought leaders and drive innovation through high-profile projects and initiatives in Canada and internationally. He is a leading authority on emerging clean tech, high-performance building design, and low-carbon economics. Among his professional accomplishments, Andrew is the former CEO of the World Green Building Council, where he served from 2007 to 2010. In that role, he was proud to act as a member representative for the United Nations Environmental Program. He was also the founding executive director of the Canada Green Building Council's Toronto chapter. Today, Andrew is the global director of sustainable building services at Ellis Don Corporation, where he has launched the award-winning Carbon Impact Initiative in response to global market trends towards a low-carbon economy. Andrew was recently named one of Canada's top 16 sustainability leaders at the 2017 Clean 50 Awards, and he was awarded the prestigious Ontario Premier's Award this past November for his career accomplishments. President McCurley, given Andrew's accomplishments, wisdom, and dedication to Mohawk College's community, I recommend that the Board of Governors bestows upon Andrew Bowerbank the award of Distinguished Fellow Adjunct Professor with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Thank you. President McCurley will now join me to acknowledge this honor by virtue of hooding. Congratulations, Andrew. I now invite you to address Convocation as its honorary speaker.
Thank you, everybody. It's a real pleasure and an honor to be here. Thank you to faculty, staff, students. This is exciting times. When I talk to audiences, sometimes I'll speak as a keynote speaker. I'll have PowerPoints with me. I'll practice ahead of time. But tonight, I just wanted to come from the heart, because there's a lot of things happening in the world right now where we have a generation ahead of us that we are going to rely on. My generation, we've tried. There's a lot of problems going on in the world when it comes to things like climate change. We have populations, according to the UN, that's going to be growing from 7 billion people to approximately 9 to 10 billion people by 2050. We're being told that we have about 28 megacities on this planet, populations of 10 million people or more. That could be growing to 50 megacities by 2050. So the question we're starting to ask now, as populations grow, where is the food coming from to feed all of these people? Where are the resources coming from to build these cities? And where is the energy going to come that's going to drive markets and economic growth? So we're at a time right now where, in my generation, we graduated and it was fairly easy, succinct. We worked in silos. You graduated as a doctor, a dentist, tradesperson, whatever that might be, and that's what you do for your career. But now we have an economy, a global economy, where you don't have that luxury anymore of a focus on one thing. We have a responsibility to this planet to do and leave things better than when it was given to us. And I think we have to look at the fact that we need to reach across sectors. We need to talk to each other outside of sectors and figure out ways to make a change, make a difference within our communities, but make a difference internationally. Now, I started working on green buildings 15 years ago, and some of you might have heard of the LEED rating system. At least I know some of the students have, that's for sure. The LEED rating system, I worked on the very first LEED Platinum building in the province of Ontario. Proud to work on the Joyce Center building, net zero energy, that we did at Mohawk, getting ready to open the doors on that. But those are just beacon projects. We need to tip markets, and we need to figure out how your young minds, your energy, your passions can start driving new market shifts. So I'm calling on you, I'm challenging you to step forward and figure out what is your path. Your career opportunity does not stop at any point. It's a journey that will constantly change. When you graduate tonight, you will go out, get yourself a job, but that will not be the job that you will have in 20 years from now. Your life, your career, your direction will change, hopefully always for the better. Look for ways to take what you've learned from your family, your friends, your expertise that you've developed through your college career and through your young career as you grow, and figure out a way, how do you leverage that? How do you encourage others to figure out ways to make a difference in the marketplace? Because we do have challenges, but we also have new infrastructure that we need to build. It has to be intelligent, smart, much more sophisticated buildings and infrastructure than what it was even 10 years ago. And your knowledge of advanced technologies integrated with trades and materials and processes for building our city infrastructure is going to be key to make sure we make a difference. So tonight, I'm very honored to be here. Thank you very much for this award, and I'm really looking forward to seeing where these young minds grow in the coming years. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you, Andrew. We are proud to count you as one of our distinguished fellows at Mohawk College. I'm pleased to introduce Andrew Pitsadney, President of the Mohawk Students Association, to come forward to bring greetings to the graduates.
All right, thank you, Wayne. Hello, graduates, and on behalf of the Mohawk Students Association, I want to congratulate you on completing your education at Mohawk College. You did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. During your time here, I hope you learned many things in and out of the classroom. College wasn't just a time for education, it was a time for exploration of new ideas. For some, it was a time for meeting new people, and for others, it was a time for second chances. Your time at Mohawk College provided you with just the unique environment to do these things. A classroom to think independently, the ability to learn about collaboration with new people, and an opportunity for a career. I hope that you've had a positive experience here and will hold on to the memories you've made. I also hope that in some small way, the Mohawk Students Association helped you get here. Going forward, I am confident that you will lead successful lives as Mohawk College alumni, and here's a piece of advice to take with you. I recently heard a great quote from Jim Carrey, who's a very funny man, but he's also a very wise and artistic person. And he says, you can fail at something you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing something that you love. If this advice takes any weight, I'd say take a chance on what you love. Use the skills you've learned here, find something you're passionate about, and make yourselves successful. So if you feel stuck or you feel you're not in the right place in life, keep moving, keep on striving for the best, and I'd say take a chance on something that you love. Once again, congratulations from the Mohawk Students Association. Enjoy your celebrations, and thank you for your time.
Thank you, Andrew. The MSA has been a tremendous support to our students. And now, please welcome Mohawk's president, Mr. Ron McCurley.
Well, thank you, Wayne. Good evening, everyone. A special welcome to our family and friends who are with us this evening to support the graduates. We're delighted that you're here. Welcome, graduates, and maybe everyone would join me in congratulating the graduating class of 2018. Well done. Well, I love this ceremony because it marks such an important moment in the lives of our graduates. It's the end of the beginning, as Churchill might say. The rest of life awaits with all its potential and all its promise, and all that stands in your way is one last speech by the college president. So consider the brevity of my remarks today to be my graduation gift to you. And I've actually got a second gift to share, which is a little bit of candor. Graduates, you're going out into the world, and right now, in many ways, you are not seeing the world at its best. It's a time of tension and conflict. The technology that brings us together, that connects us like never before, has also demonstrated the power to divide, to harden our opinions, to reward those who speak the loudest, to make it so that we often talk at others instead of talking to them. Now, let me pause here for a moment because I know what you're wondering. Is this going to be an old guy hates new things speech? Am I going to stand here in my funny robe and spend the next 5 minutes basically shaking my fist in the air and yelling at kids to stay off my lawn? And the answer is no, I'm not. In fact, I've been involved in technology for most of my working life. I built a career in finding new solutions to old problems using the latest in technological advances. And I can assure you, I am as fascinated with my phone as any of you are. But I also have watched as the digital technology has proven to be the proverbial two-edged sword. It opens up a world of information and opportunity and opens the door as well to negativity and to intolerance. There have always been hateful people, of course, but these people can now easily find a forum to shout their toxic beliefs into our life. They announce them proudly. Now, you're looking at someone who's old enough to have lived in the serenity of not knowing that there are so many jerks in this world. Even those of you who are not especially active on social media, you can see the way in which fringe voices speak now with greater confidence. They have been emboldened by finding others who are also like-minded. Now, this isn't about politics. There's a place in our collective conversation for people on the left and the right, for liberals and conservatives alike. This is about decency. It's about the kind of people that we are at our core. And there's another side to this as well. With today's technology, it has also never been easier to close yourself off from the world, from experiences that are unfamiliar, from opinions that you don't automatically share. You can create your own information bubble, a comfortable place in which you are never bothered, you are never challenged, and you're never called to defend what you believe in. A place in which you never risk growing or changing. So, what do we do about all this, and how should you respond to it in your lives? First, I would encourage each of you to challenge yourself to break out of that bubble. If you have well-established political beliefs, find people on the other side, people who are smart and respectful, and follow them. Expose yourself to new voices, consider new ideas, force yourself into new situations. We are never more sure of what we believe in when our views are challenged and yet they remain. Second, and more substantially, I want to talk about the kind of people that you are going to be in the world. Now, there are a number of inspirational quotes that I could find online and share with you today. You know, those kind of really deep quotations that you see shared on Facebook or tattooed on the wrist of a barista. I'll skip those. You've probably heard most of them anyway. Instead, the deep thinker I'm going to reference is the guy who wrote the movies Animal House and Caddyshack. Now, you got to admit, Caddyshack was a pretty good movie. Harold Ramis was a really interesting guy. He studied Buddhist philosophy quite closely. He never fully committed. He described himself as Buddha-ish. He would reflect on the fact that no matter what we believe, our presence on this earth is something of a miracle. It's either ordained by God or having defied the long odds of evolution and science. His own personal perspective on the big questions of our existence, therefore, was summed up in something he once said to a friend. He said, "Life is ridiculous, so why not be a good guy?" The film director, Judd Apatow, refers to the sentence, and I quote, "The only religion I've ever had to this day. Today, more than ever, you could do much worse as a guiding philosophy." We could use a few more good people in the world. All of us would benefit from returning to one of the first lessons that many of us were taught as children. Be kind to others, be polite, be nice. As you go out into the world, I encourage you to remember that the choices you make are more important now than ever before. The people you choose to befriend, the causes you choose to serve, the comments you choose to make, the kind of impact you choose to have. There are still those in the world who inspire, and it's worth the effort to find them. There are still those in the world who make the world a better place, and it's worth the effort to join them. In a time of negativity, there are still those who are kind, and it's worth the effort to be like them. Class of 2018, you have an education that equips you to thrive in the world. You have the support of family and friends that are here with you. You have a life that is your own, a future that will be shaped by your choices, by your talent, and by your character. Pursue your goals. Stand up for what you believe in. But in pursuing your goals, show others a measure of kindness. And in standing up for your beliefs, treat others with a measure of respect. In times of darkness, be a beacon of light, the kind of person that others look up to. After all, life is ridiculous, so why not be good? To the graduating class of 2018, congratulations and Godspeed.
My name is Frederick Nickner, and as registrar, it is my privilege to introduce the most important part of this ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be admitted to the alumni of Mohawk College. As each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with a lyre pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a lyre pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that they are joining the international community of scholars. Vice President Paul Armstrong will place the Mohawk lyre pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and they will then be congratulated by President McCurley. Convocation is always a time of celebration for our graduates and their families, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge your graduate as he or she crosses the stage. Il me fait plaisir de souhaiter la bienvenue aux membres de la communauté francophone. La collation de grade est le moment idéal pour célébrer les exploits de nos diplômés et je vous encourage d'applaudir lorsque votre diplômé traversera l'estrade. President McCurley, I now have the honor of presenting the candidates for graduation. The graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as required by the Mohawk Board of Governors and have been recommended to be awarded their certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments. Therefore, I recommend that you confer their certificates and diplomas with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. And on behalf of those graduates not here today, I further request that their certificates and diplomas be conferred on them in absentia. Thank you.
Construction Engineering Technician, Aidan Flynn. Gagandeep Singh Guman. William Healy. Travis Jones. Mohammed Masakwai. Anuj Patel. Sandeep Kumar Patel. Andrew Peddle. Alexander Proksh. Gurpreet Singh Bajwa. Nicholas Wade. Construction Engineering Technician, Building Renovation, Kara Bartok. Braden Coulter. Mason Cowlard. Adam Del Fabro Honors. Christian DeFranco. Brian Dow Honors. Victor Espino. Cassandra Filka. Stefan Finelli. Tristan Finelli. Mark Finn. Noah Falk Honors. Samantha Hayes Honors. Matthew Hodgson. Kyle Holmes. Marcus Ingram. Thomas Kamstra. Upinderjit Kaur. Timothy Lammers. John Lanigan, honors. Aslam Malik. Scott McKelligot. Jacob Sanger, honors. Adam Tinker. Graham Turner. Eric Vanberg. Abdinajib Yusuf. Electrical Engineering Technician, Power. Saleh Al-Naban, honors. Smith Amin. Rishab Arora. Sanjeev Kumar Bhardwaj. Brandon Blakeney. Christopher Baratica, honors. Benjamin Burrows, honors. Trevor Karen. Katrina Chapman, honors. Nishil Chavda, honors. Nathan Dahmer. Anthony DiMatteo. Jordan Dinning. William Durkalek, honors. Amanda Fletcher. Anthony Fortino. Mark Freighter. Jarrett Fudge. Marino Galisic. Chi Yang Gao. Arandeep Kaur Gill. Amandeep Grewal. Yanjin Han. Bhavesh Hemnani. Stephen Horvat. Nathan Irulo. Daniel Jovanik. Dean Keller, honors. Sabrina Kelly, honors. Jihu Kim, honors. Ryan Kolenda. Joey Kuiper. Zachary La Rosa. Andres Loaiza. Aaron Lopez Villicana, honors. Clayton Mastriani. Candice Matthews. Devin McElveen. Michael Morgan. Ryan Charles Myerscough. Bunty Patel. Jay Patel. Mayank Patel. Jordan Phibbs. Gareth Priest, honors. Randy Rembarat. Samir Rana. Mitchell Ribeiro. Akash Deep Sandhu, honors. Jonah Shuffler Bebak. Mohammed Nofil Sheikh. Krunal Kumar Sharma. Saurabh Sharma. Jujar Singh. Austin Slater. Jacob Thomas. Christopher Unelli. Ryan Verrill. Fong Vu. Teresa Woodland. Heating, refrigeration, and air conditioning techniques, Jonathan Bassick. Munashi Chokururama. Nicholas Rinaldi. Manufacturing Engineering Technician Automation, Robert Albro. Mitchell Andrus. Christopher Billiard. Tyler Bishop, honors. Jonathan Boscher, honors. Gurjeet Brar. Jaspreet Singh Brar. Stephen Butcher, honors. Yuzbeda Carrillo Valderrama. Siddharaz Chauhan. Colton Cook, honors. Alexander Cornish. Stephen Cornish. Ian Dennis. Victor Dauphin. Jesse Dean. Atri Deonarain. Vishal Desai, honors. Lucas Fucilli. David Hack. Harshil Kadia. Bhavin Karkar, honors. Blair Lindsay. Michael Lewick, honors. Varinder Singh Man. Shayna McDonald, honors. Matthew Mendoza. Sean Mills. Nitin Mistry. Martin Moore. Matthew Pace. Nikhil Panchal, honors. Vivek Pansurya. Sagar Parikh, honors. Partesh Kumar Parmar. Akash Patel. Akash Patel, honors. Deval Kumar Patel, honors. Harsh Patel, honors. Kashyap Patel, honors. Mehul Kumar Patel. Parth Patel. Sandeep Kumar Patel. Sandeep Kumar Patel, honors. Smit Patel, honors. Vatsal Patel. Louis Pereira. Vaibhav Poshia, honors. Chintan Rana, honors. Yash Shah. Gurmeet Singh. Arkanwaljit Singh, honors. Lovepreet Singh. Manpreet Singh. Satnam Singh. Colin Tardif, honors. Quincy Vanderveen. Oops. Motive, Power, Fundamentals, Mohammed Talal Khan. Robin. Arvinder Singh. Motive Power Technician, Shubham. Jobanjit Singh Bath. Imran Bhatti. Darian Booth. Adam Cabral, honors. Kiran Chaudhary. Deepak Chauhan, honors. Balpreet Singh Chima. Noah Costa. Manpreet Dillon. Ramandeep Singh Dillon. Ramandeep Singh Dillon. Ahmad Dimasi. Ravnur Gill. Raminder Singh Gruwal. Sahil Grover. Spencer Harley. Halen Huang. Arun Kanadan Paulos. Blake Cantor. Anthony Koratash. Michael Kosher. Inderjeet Kumar. Long Lee. Chris Mansour. How are you? Michael Marlowe. Krunal Mata. Ashfaq Hussein Moradun, honors. Jagmeet Singh Muti. Constantine Nafana Ilidi. Switang Naik. Richard Ochan. Davinder Pal. Divyang Patel, honors. Mantan Kumar Patel. Mantan Kumar Patel. Sukatu Kumar Patel, honors. Udit Kumar Patel. Kayor. Sukhdev Raj. Abdul Rashid. Savtej Sahota. Amritpal Sani, honors. Abhiram Sajikumar, honors. Arshdeep Sandhu. Bhagat Singh. Bawandeep Singh. Daljit Singh. Gurkarpal Singh. Gurpal Singh. Gurpreet Singh. Hardeep Singh. Harjeet Singh. Harwinder Singh, honors. Jugraj Singh. Navdeep Singh. Nobi Singh. Parambir Singh. Punjab Singh. Sarabjit Singh. Kamis Talia. Nicholas Tavares. Sparsh Verma. Michael Wardell. John Williamson. Adam Alea Yahya. Utilities Systems Operator, Mohammed Abdul Qadir Hassan. Mechanical Techniques, Carson Karn. Kyle Cookson. Francesco Cristiano. Gabriel Giansante. Danielle Godin, honors. Owen Green. James Mumira. Lennox Ento Yaboya. Ne Blutso. The last graduate this evening is John Tour, honors.
Good evening. As a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's alumni community. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you'll contribute as highly skilled and future-ready Mohawk graduates. And now, you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met high standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, please stand. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you to safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community, cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation, celebrate your role as a local and global citizen, maintain through study the fresh viewpoint expected in an age of rapid advancement, and contribute in all these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind, through you, may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus omnium. Knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
Congratulations, graduates. The Mohawk College Graduate Medals are awarded to one student per faculty who achieve academic distinction while maintaining honor standing with no failures. The medals are presented annually at the spring convocation to the full-time graduating student from a diploma-level post-secondary program with the highest grade point average of each faculty as determined by the registrar. The criteria for this award stipulate that it is issued on academic marks only. On behalf of Mohawk College, I present the 2017-2018 Marshall School of Skilled Trades and Apprenticeship Medal to a graduate of the Manufacturing Engineering Technician Automation Program, Shayna McDonald. Shayna, please come forward to accept your medal.
Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2018. Please join me in thanking our musicians for providing this evening's music. Graduates, family, and friends are all invited to a reception being held in the atrium directly behind our theater. Graduates will return downstairs immediately following the ceremony and will then join their family and friends at the reception. During the reception, a special area has been set up where graduates can put on a gown and leer pipe for photographs with family and friends. Audience, please remain in your seats until all the graduates have left the theater. And now, graduates, family, and friends, I declare that your convocation ceremony is closed.